flowers that Anton got me, you guys, yesterday, which you guys already seen the vlog. But they are blooming really well. Aren't they so pretty, y'all? They're so cute. I love them. Hi, my kings and queens. How you guys doing? I am off from work. And look what I have. This yumminess. Okay. I was craving for crabs for like 2-3 days. So I decided to get some today. And to chat it up with you guys. Because today I am doing a what? As you see in the title. A mukbang. So seafood mukbang, I guess. I wanted to get some steamed shrimps. But I didn't get a chance to. But I had my crabs. And of course I have some sauce. Alright, so let's get started. Let me make sure the camera is positioned correctly. Alright. Alright, so what's up, you guys? How you guys feeling? It feel good to be off of work. And after the mukbang, I'm about to chill, edit the video, and I'm going to upload it the same day I filmed, which is today. Look at this. I haven't had crabs in a long time, y'all. When I say I'm craving, I am craving crabs. Hold on, guys. I gotta do something real quick. Let's go ahead and get started. So today is a story time. And I know a lot of people don't know the background of Anton and I, so I'm going to go ahead and get started and do a story time of how we met and how we got married, all that good stuff. But first, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you guys can get notified each and every time what I upload videos. Alright, so I know I did a Q&A and you guys know minimum details, but not a lot of details of Anton and our relationship and where it all started. So most of you guys know I met Anton when I was 13 years old. And when we met, when I was 13 years old, we lived literally 6 houses down from one another. So we were living in a townhome. Well, it was a condo, townhome, whatever it was. So, yeah, condos. They the ones that look like townhomes. So we were living there. He was living with his mom, and I was living with my mom. And I was like, whew. Inside, I was like, he is fine. I know, right? At 13, 14, you know. So I was like, oh, he is fine, like that. And one of his friends that lived next door to us, he liked me. And he was really cool. He was really cool, don't get me wrong. But I didn't look at him like that. So I guess Anton thought that him and I were talking, but we weren't. So let me tell you why Anton thought we were talking. So after we became friends we were friends at 13. At 14, that's why I just kept saying, he is fine. And I finally told I told his sister. I said, I think your brother is fine. Like that. And she said, for real? You think so? And I was like, yeah. She said, you know what's funny? He feel the same way about you. I was like, what? Feel the same about me? And the reason why I was so shocked and surprised was because he did not show any interest in me. It was no signs that he liked me. I had no idea. if you got, I know, like none. So I was really shocked that she said that. So I'm like, he liked me? So of course I'm like, ooh, inside I'm only 14, so I'm feeling like, ooh, he liked me. I'm excited, you know, I'm all happy inside, blushing and everything. So his sister said, I'm gonna tell him that you like him. She told him that I liked him, but he had no idea that I liked him as well. And I was just like, okay. And he liked me, but he didn't know that his friend and I were talking or not. And he suspected that we were talking. I was like, no, we were not talking, because we live next door. His friend and I live next door. So I was like, no, we don't talk, but we are friends, you know. But I had no interest in him or anything like that. So then that's how it started. We started dating at 14. And we dated at 14. I honestly thought it was more like puppy love. Cause you young. When you 14, you just like, you don't think it's serious. You like the dude or you like the girl, but you don't think it's really gonna be serious. Like, oh, after we date, we're gonna get married. None of that came to my mind. I'm just enjoying a little puppy love stage with Anton. And I'm quite sure he felt the same way. So, y'all, these crepes are good. Really good. So, anyways, a year go by. And we falling deeper and deeper for one another. And I'm going to say in love because what? Obviously, we married. So, anyways, so let me go back to the story. So anyway, a year go by and then falling deeper and deeper in love with one another, and we just continue building a relationship, and it was the best relationship. So he was going to the school in PG County, which is called Friendly, in Fort Washington, Maryland, and I went to Capitol Heights. Well, I said Capitol Heights. A school called Central in Capitol Heights, Maryland, because I was in this French magnet program, and my grandparents lived in Suitland, so we used to live in Suitland as well. So I just remained going to Central High School in Capitol Heights. So he was going to Friendly, I was going to Central, and when I say, he kept saying, "Oh, I wish we go to school together. I wish we go to school together." All this stuff. Like I said, we in a puppy stage love and sparkles, stars in our eyes for one another. And every time I get out of school, I be ready to get home to Fort Washington to be with Anton. It was amazing. I was just like, I want to go home. My grandfather used to say, "Why are you so in a rush to go home? Why you not staying over here?" And I was like, I just want to be home. I have to go to school the next morning and all this stuff. My grandfather spoiled me, so of course he took me home. But he didn't know the reason why I wanted to be home. I mean, I wanted to spend some time with Anton. But also, I did want to be on that side, too. But it was mainly Anton. Because my mom, she didn't get off till, 5? And by the time she get off of work and we go home, we wouldn't get home till almost 7. And then I know I had to go to school the next day. So I'm just like, I want to be home and spend some time with my boo. So, do y'all know? The years kept growing and growing. 14, 15, 16, 17. We still together. 18. wait, let me count. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's 5 years we still together. Going strong. 19. Going strong. It was 6 years. So 20. That's when we broke up. So we broke up when I was 20 years old. No, actually we broke up when I was 19 going on 20, I believe. Yeah, 19 going on 20. And I don't regret anything from us breaking up because we were so young. We was dating at 14. So at 14 years old, you being so young is just like, oh, well, I didn't get a chance to explore the world. I didn't get a chance to explore this, that. So I'm like, I'm young. I was young all this time and I didn't get a chance because I was in a serious relationship with my husband. So you're teenagers. Come on now. So we broke up from that. And that was just a hot mess. I'm gonna be honest. That was a hot mess. And I started talking to somebody when we broke up. And he was about to start talking to somebody as well. But that didn't go, smoothly on both ends. So I broke it off with the dude that I was talking to. Anton and I broke up. And we started going to church together with our friends. We started hanging around each other again because my friend was dating Anton's friend. And it was pretty much, we all lived around the same neighborhood. So we all back together talking, and we're trying to rekindle our relationship. So as we're trying to rekindle our relationship, Anton and I finally rekindled our relationship, and he proposed. And guess what? We got married. And that was the best. I had a happy ending. He had a happy ending. And we were so happy and excited. And we're still happy and happily married. And I'm so glad that everything worked the way it was supposed to be. Because you don't force anything. Everything has a expiration. And excuse me. Sorry y'all, it's the season. Everything has an expiration. And then you go through things to make you guys stronger. And what we had gone through when we broke up, it definitely brought us back together. And it made us stronger. And here we are. We're going this year, 2023, we are going on 13 years of being happily married. I wouldn't want it no other way. I am happily married. Yes, marriage is work. I'm not denying that. Marriage is work. But if you have a good thing on both ends, you continue building that foundation with one another. You keep loving up on one another. You keep keeping the fire burning in your marriage. And this was the best decision I could have ever made. And I thank God for that every single day. And vice versa, I know he does as well. We are thankful. We are a perfect match for one another. We really are. But I just can't believe our history from knowing each other since 13 all the way till in our 30s. That's crazy to me. And I think about that all the time. Wow. We pretty much been knowing each other since we were children. We were children. So that's, Anton is like my best friend. He's my husband. He's all in one. Like that's my man's right there. Like that's my baby. And we're going to continue building our foundation, and we're going to continue growing. We're going to grow old together. I just have the best marriage, and I'm truly thankful for that. Yeah, but this is just a little story time. Y'all, I'm talking to y'all. I'm chatting it up with y'all, and I didn't even really crack but one crab open. But I wanted to bring you guys into our lives because I know you guys probably, some of you guys know the history of Anton and I, and some of you guys don't, that are new that just subscribe to my channel. So I wanted to give you guys a little history of my husband and I. But make sure that whatever you do, you take your time in a relationship, and you just don't know who will come along your way. But you have to be patient. You have to give it time. You have to see if this person is sent from God. Because if it's not the person that's sent from God, it can give, the relationship can give you hell. So you make sure that you take your time, and like I always said, know your worth, ladies. Just know your worth. Okay? And another thing, you guys will be the first, minus my family, because my family technically will be the first. But after my family, you guys will be the first for me to reveal when Anton and I are expecting babies. So it will be on this channel. And I told you, 2023 is our year. I promise you that. I promise you that 2023 is our year. So it will be happening soon, very soon. But I hope you guys like the story time. I enjoyed you guys. I love you guys always. I'm about to finish eating my crabs because I was chatting it up with you guys, and I didn't even eat my crabs, but these are good. I like them. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Continue like, comment, and subscribe. Share this YouTube on all social media platforms, on with a word of mouth. And I just want to say thank you guys. I love you guys, and peace.